Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing an update in my project pan, and this is the first update that I'm doing. So right now I'm currently trying to pan eight items. So most of them are makeup items and the others are non-makeup items. Okay, so I'm just gonna get on to it and tell you guys what I've used, how much I've used up, if I've hit pan or not. Yeah, let's get straight into it without blubbering around. Let's start off with the Rimmel black eyeliner. This is where it is at currently. I've sharpened it a lot of times, a lot of times, probably like 5 times or maybe more, and so far it's going down nicely, but I really want to get rid of this in the next 2 months maximum. I wish I can get it done in the next update or the update after that, but yeah, I apply it in my waterline like I have today, and yeah, I apply it once every day in the morning, and so far I have used I've used it 24 times in the past month. It's going slowly and steadily, so it's going to take time, but I feel like a good way of measuring this is, which I didn't know before, so something that basically shows you how much it weighs. So I have that to measure how much grams I've used up, etc. So I'm going to start off doing that from now on. So in the next update you will know how many grams I've used up. Yeah, and hopefully I can get this out of my collection and pan other eyeliners, but so far I need to carry on with this and keep going. Yeah, my next item is the MUA brow liner. It's black/brown. I feel like I've used a lot of it, but there's still a lot left in here. I've sharpened this probably like 10 times. I use this quite a lot. My eyebrows are quite big, I guess. Like for a couple of weeks I've been filling up the whole eyebrow, but recently I've realized I don't need that much. I only need it in my edges over here, so I just put a little bit on nowadays and I'm good to go. But even doing that, I keep sharpening this because it keeps getting lower. The tip goes lower and lower, so I need to sharpen it. So I'm quite proud of myself for using this so much, and yeah, I feel like I can get this done at least in the next not next update, but the update after that, so another 2 months or a month and a half. Another way I use this is for example, if you tie your hair up really high, there's some bold, well, it looks like some bold patches, but it's not bold patches, so I just put a bit of this on and then I blend it out using a brush or your fingers. You can use, I actually just like using this for my brows, and so I am going to stick to that. So I've used this 21 times in the past month, which is quite great. So I have been wearing all these products whenever I can, so it's usually 5 times a week, give or take, you know. Moving on to the lips. So this is a Primark lip liner in the shade Dark Pink, which, you know, as you guys know, I love this so much, and it's, yeah, no, I don't like this at all. Anyways, this, as you can see, is quite small, but it's taken me a lot of uses to get to this stage. Like today I'm wearing it with in combination with a Kiko brown liner, which is a really nice brown, so I pair these two together. I've been doing that for the past week or so, and yeah, it's making me use this up quite quickly because I use this all over my lips first, and then I use the lip liner to like tone down the pink. But yeah, I need to sharpen this again. As you guys can see, there's nothing much left on there, so I need to sharpen it. Every time I try to put it on my lips, the edge of the wood scratches my lips, so yeah, definitely sharpen your lip liners. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with my progress with this, and I'm gonna try and get rid of this. Not get rid of it, but try and use it up before the next update. If not, definitely the next update after that. Okay, so I have used that lip liner 31 times, which is amazing. The only reason why it's 32 times is because I reapply. So what I've been trying to recently do is apply this after eating lunch, try and use it up twice in a day. Anyways, the next product is the New Look Concealer. I don't really wear concealer to work. I usually just go with bronzer, blush, lipstick, a bit of brows and an eyeliner. No concealer because I don't have time for that, and you know, running late in the morning. And this particular concealer is a stick form, and it's quite hard to blend out, and it's a thick formula which I don't really prefer. So I've only reached for it 8 times. It was going to be like 5 times, but recently in the past week I started using it and seeing if I can use it in other ways. So with this, again, I'm going to give this another go, see if I like it or not. See if I want to like declutter this or get rid of it from my collection. I don't know. Let's see what I feel like in the next month about this product. The next item is e.l.f. pressed powder. As you guys know, I already hit pan on this ages ago when I started this project pan. So yeah, so this is how it looks like right now. It's a wider pan, as you guys can see. So anyways, yeah, the lid is broken. It's quite rubbish packaging, but just gotta work with that. So it looks something like so. I think I've used a lot of this, but again, I'm gonna start weighing the products, how much I've used before and after. I'm really happy with this progress, and I will continue to use this product up. I want this fully gone and out my collection, so I'm going to try and work on this as well. I've used this product at least 22 times. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Okay, now let's go on to Primark eyeshadows. My previous video, if you guys have watched it, I hit pan on one of the shadows like live on camera. If you want to check that out, it's the previous video before this one. I might link it down below so you can check out the description. So I hit pan on this light brown shade over there. It's quite nice, and yeah, I'm really excited and happy because I've been working on this for at least like 5 good months and I've not hit pan, and finally I have. So the joy of hitting pan is amazing, like amazing. But to hit pan on it, I had to use it as a bronzer. I had to use it over here, my neck area. I had to use it on my forehead. I had to use it over my eyes, a bit on my nose as a contour / bronze nose look. So yeah, I had to use it in a lot of ways to use that product up because it's also pigmented and I think it's tightly packed. That's what I think. That's why it took quite a long time to hit pan on. So I've used this product 22 times, but I only count one. I only tally down one as even if I do it on my eyes, even if I do it as a bronzer, even if I do it, take it down here on my forehead, I count that as one use in one day because I'm applying it at the same time. And I'm not going to count it as, oh, so bronze, that counts as 1, eyes, that counts as 2, forehead counts as 3. No, I count that as 1. And yeah, bearing in mind that I have used this for the past couple of months since I got this palette with these colors, so it's not like I hit pan in just a month with 22 uses. No, I have literally used this probably like over 60 times. Definitely, I don't know, something like that. I've definitely used it more than 23 or 22 times. Anyways, moving on to the next shade, which is the dark pinky, I don't know reddish color, maroonish, I don't know. So that one is so close to hitting pan, I think, but there's definitely a dip going on there. It's quite hard to see on camera, but there is like a dip going on. And yeah, I want to try and hit pan on that one as soon as I can. However, I still haven't, which is quite sad, but I have used it at least, I've used that one 23 times. Yeah, and I still haven't hit pan, which is quite sad, but soon I will, and that will be an amazing day. Moving on to the non-makeup side. So if you guys remember Burt's Bees Mango Lip Balm, which I do not like, so I have used it 25, 30, 35, 40. So I've used this 42 times. Lip balms are quite easy to finish up, and yeah, but this has still a lot of product, as you guys can see. So I definitely want to finish it probably in the next month, get it out my collection and use proper lip balms such as Carmax, which do actual good work to your lips and take care of it really nicely. Moving on to the hand cream, Cowshed. As you guys can see from the packaging, I've used it a ton. I've used it like so much. There's not much left at the top, so I feel like I'll finish this in like half a month. Literally, yeah. I'm so happy. It smells disgusting and gross. I think I've just got used to the smell. That doesn't even smell that bad now, but I cannot wait to get rid of this because I have lots of other hand creams to use up, moisturizers to use up. So I've used this 54 times. I know that seems a lot, but when I'm at work, as you guys know, there's coronavirus going around. I wash my hands often. I use a hand sanitizer as well, and my hands are so dry. Like, even if I apply it like 1-2 layers, they're still dry, so I have to like reapply. Yeah, so reapplying throughout the day has helped me, you know, finish this up quite quickly. Well, I haven't finished it, but it will help me finish this up quite quickly, and I cannot wait to get rid of this. On top of all of that, I'm gonna add in some more products because, as you guys know, I have hit pan on this shade, which I use it as a bronzer, but I'm gonna carry on using that just how I would and expand the pan, but I'm gonna put in another bronzer, which is this e.l.f. 4 shade bronzing palette. Yeah, and it's in the shade Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hit pan on this shade over here, the darker shade. I feel like it's gonna be a pain to like hit pan on that because it looks quite pigmented, and oh yeah, so that's how it looks. It looks quite pigmented to me. My face is quite pale compared to the rest of my body. Like, my hands are quite dark, my neck is quite dark, but my face is quite pale, and all I need is a tiny bit of a bronzer to get going with the day, you know. So I think this is going to be a challenge, and I'm ready to take it. The reason why I'm putting this in is because I've had it for over like 3 years, definitely, and I started using it and I really liked it, and I was like, this is so good. I don't want to like use it up. I want to keep it stored and all nice. And then I never like saw it ever again until I remembered I had it. So definitely don't store your makeup away if you think you like it so much, because it's just collecting dust. So please, I encourage all of you to use up your makeup, perfumes, whatever you have. I'm gonna be adding a highlighter on, which is from the same palette, Primark palette, and if you guys have noticed, this shade over here, yeah, this shade over here is like a highlighting shade, which I'm wearing right now on my cheekbones, and I'm wearing it over here, some on my nose. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and hit pan on this one because I feel like I can, and I really want to at least hit pan on a couple of other shades in this palette. Yeah, that's also part of my project pan. Moving on to the non-makeup items that I'm adding into the project pan are this Nails Inc what is that? Nails Inc base coat, nourishing, smoothing, anti-staining. Okay, so that's a lot of claims that they think this product is going to do. So the reason why I want to put this in my project pan video is because I have a whole I have a whole nail polish collection which I've had for years. I just don't use nail polish. I know I have nail polish on right now, but that's because I've recently started using it. However, I have so much nail polish which a human doesn't need, and it's crazy. So I looked at my stash. I'm like, I just don't use nail polish, so maybe let me start putting in a nail polish, and this is where I'm going to start. This is an easy place to start because this is just a base coat. I've used it before and it's just like a clear, a see-through nail polish, not something dramatic. So I'm going to try and like use this up. I'm going to use it on my toenails and my fingernails, definitely. Yeah. Moving on to the last item, which is perfume. So this is the Primark perfume bottle, which is the pomegranate and the black tea. So, oh, it says it's a room spray. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but it says it's a room spray, and I thought this was a body spray or like a perfume. I don't like the smell of it. This is why I put it in this project pan, but anyways, I'm going to try and use this. The last item that I will be potentially project panning, I'm not really sure, but if I finish this halfway through the next month before the next update, then I'm going to put in another hand cream, which is this one from Sainsbury's. I love the smell of this. This is amazing. I love the smell of this. It's got vitamin E, it's nourishing and hydrating your dry skin, it's for hands and your nails, so that's really, really good. But yeah, I've had this for like over, I think 2-3 years now, and I feel like it's about time to, you know, use it up because I really like the smell of it, and it's really like nourishing and smooth. Like I really, really like this hand cream. If they sell it still, then I would definitely go out and buy more. I actually got it in sale because they were getting rid of the stock, so I bought like 4 of these. Things that you like, you can also project pan. I cannot wait to use this up if I finish the other hand cream. Hope you all enjoyed it. I know it can be a bit of a long video, but I like watching project pan videos which are long enough, and it explains me where the product is being used, and you know, it just gives you an idea of how you can use products in other ways. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and please show some love and support my channel. It would be nice.